What's going on, everybody? Vernon here, and we are talking about what do you do while you wait for your videos to be approved for the Amazon Influencer Program for on-site commissions. This is a question that we get a lot, especially in our Amazon Influencer group that's on Facebook. But we get this group question a lot in our group, and I mean a lot. And we wanted to create this video here to help a lot of people out, to stop you from making the same mistakes that we have seen people make that can ultimately end their career with the Amazon Influencer Program. So make sure you listen up. So let's get into this. One of the first tips that I want to tell you is this. This is what you want to do while you're waiting for approval. Do not, do not, do not. Did I say that enough? Do not start uploading more than those 3 videos. You want to make sure that you only upload those 3 videos. We have seen this mistake over and over again. I'm going to tell you why, just hear me out. But when you are applying to the Amazon Influencer Program, they're looking for 3 great reviews from you. And I talk more about what they're looking for in reviews in a video here. But when they are looking at those videos, they want to make sure you're shooting great review videos. And once you submit those 3, anything beyond those first 3 that you submit for approval, they are not going to look at. So number 1, it's just going to be a complete waste of time. The second thing is, if you could potentially get the algorithm a little confused, because if there's 3 videos you submit and you have 10 or 20, and we've seen way more than that, we're not quite sure, and we don't know, to be honest with you, if they're looking at the first 3 or the whole array of those other videos. So we don't know. So save yourself a lot of time, a lot of frustration, because if you, in the event that you are denied, you have to delete everything from there. And by the way, even if it shows that there's a viewed percentage, you aren't making any commissions off of those. So save yourself the heartache. Just delete any other videos that you have other than those 3. And if you've only submitted those 3, stay there. So going into the next step for you, while you're waiting for your approval, waiting to hear back what Amazon is going to say, this is a perfect time for you to make sure you are engaged and make sure you are posting on your social. Your social is a part of the approval process, not only your videos. You want to make sure that you are on your social media, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. You need to make sure that you're still posting, still make sure you're getting engagement, because that could be one of the factors that get your approval denied. So please don't forget that. I hear there's some different rumors and different schools of thought about, hey, don't worry about your social, but I'm here to tell you, it's called the Amazon Influencer Program. And if you don't have any influence, guess what? They don't have a reason to put you in there. So make sure that you're posting on your social. We're going to be making another video talking about different content ideas and ways you can improve your social and get your engagement up. But for right now, just make sure that you're posting. So proof that you're consistent, proof that you have engagement, and proof that you have an active following on your social media. But let's go into tip number 2. Once you are submitted your videos, start getting a kind of list. Pull up an Excel spreadsheet and start getting a list of things that you want to review. Because you might be thinking, well, why? Because when it's time to press record, and if you're building this habit up, you're going to have one of those duh moments. You might not remember that you purchased some things on Amazon a few weeks ago. You might even think about the different products that you bought for your car. But now is a good time for you to start creating an inventory of what you want to record. So that way, once you get approved, you can just hit the ground running and you can start recording videos. And honestly, and I even do this myself, sometimes when I think I've recorded as many products as I thought that I had, I recognize once I sit down and start writing some more or get in front of my computer and start typing, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about these. Like, oh, what about my children's books when my son was younger? I could actually make review videos on those. Food for thought, by the way. But start thinking about products that you want to review. It's not only going to be in those items that come immediately to your mind, it's going to be those things that you forget about that can add up really quick. So don't sleep on that. Start making a list today. Another thing that you can do while you're waiting for approval is you can join our free Facebook group. It's the perfect place to go to get more tips, to get lots of information on ways you can maximize your profits once you start getting in the program, but also connect with some really great like-minded people who have loaded with lots of tips on making your review videos better. And it's free, so why not? Check the description box right down below and we got all the information right there for you. And our 4th tip is what I want to share with you is this one can make you a lot more money as well, but start sharing your associate links. Start finding ways that you can be creative and maybe share it on your blog, maybe share it more on your videos if you are doing YouTube videos or any other kind of social platform, but start practicing, start putting yourself out there with your associate links so you can make money. while you're waiting for on-site commissions to be approved, you can still make off-site commissions as well. We have members in our group who have higher off-site commissions than what they have for on-site commissions, which is awesome. So take this time right now to practice that skill of marketing yourself, of celebrating yourself, and quite honestly, letting people know what kind of great products that there are out there and sharing your message with the world. So that way you get paid while you wait. It's an awesome, awesome thing to do. Take one of these tips, take all of these tips, but at least take something that's going to give you the most benefit for your time, but also it's going to increase your bottom line. This is an awesome side hustle for a reason that can be a main income maker if you decide to. But no matter what, we hope you enjoyed this video. We have other great videos coming out. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you like content like this, check these out.